Assalamu alaikum. I decided to record for you a screencast where I explain how you should solve the assignment, because the assignment is text and it does not have screenshots basically. Then you might be a little bit confused on how the pages should look like. So what I did here is that I tried to solve for you the assignment and then show you a demo of how this assignment should look like. It's basically similar to what we have done inside the lab for the banking app, but now you're just applying it on a different context called the bookstore. So as you can see here in the explanation, it says the bookstore should have the following pages: book HTML, book editor, and book summary. And this page of course displays a table of the book summary. This one will allow you to edit a book or update a book. This will display some specific books details, and the index page will allow you to basically do the following: search by name, by category, by author, by page count, and so forth. So let me now show you a demo of the project so you understand how everything works. So the first time you open the project, it should load for you this page, and as you can see, the page has book, add book, and author book summary. Next, in the home page you have the following. So you can search by category, and it says enter category here. You can search by book name and it will say enter book name. You can search by author and it will say author, and here you can search by ISBN, it will say ISBN, and so on. Now when I click on the category, as you can see, I will get all the list of categories populated here. And if I click on book name and I click this, I get all my book names populated inside the input box. So this is basically an input box with list ID. Okay, it's a list type input box, and it's linked to a specific data list, and the linking is already done for you in the HTML. All you have to do is just populate the options for the data list. I can show you here. This is the data list. Okay, and it's connected to the search box, which is here. The search box says list, and this list is connected to this list. We have seen this in lab 1. Okay, so if we go back to our demo now, if the user, for example, clicks on category and clicks on Java search, now it will get only the Java books. And if they search, let's say for I remove this, and if I press on the drop down and search for, let's say, PHP, and press search, I get what? The only PHP book we have, which is PHP in action. Okay, all right. Now if you go to book names and you now search for, let's say, the book name called HelloFlex 4 and search it, you get the HelloFlex 4 book. And if you want to search for a different book, let's say a drop down and iPhone in action, then you can get the iPhone in action book. You can also search books by author. So I want to know the books that's Christina Buer author. So if I click on Christina and I search, I will find the books that were authored by this person. Okay, and so on. So you could select any of the authors that you have, search, and you find those authors, the books they author. As you can see, all of my authors are not repeated. This is very important because you need to get only the unique authors here. They are all unique authors, and I'm sure you will know how to do this. And the other one is ISBN. When I click on here, it says enter book ISBN, and you will see all the ISBN pre-populated. All right, now this, if I press, for example, 19929 and I press on search, I will get the book with that ISBN number. Page count, I can search for all the books. Here it says enter the minimum page number. I will enter 100, and it will give me all the books that have more than 100 pages. And if I enter, for example, a number like 900, I'll find this is the only book that has more than 900 pages, which is called 10 years under something. Okay. All right, so this is the search part. Now if you come to the beginning, let's say I want to search, let's put 1, so you can get all the books. Now when you have the books, each book has details, update and delete. So if you click on the delete, the book will be, of course, it should be deleted like this, and it can be deleted, as you can see. Now if the book, you press on update, the book update, it should take all the information of the book and populate it for you. So I click on update, it basically generates all the information of that book, the book name, the ISBN, and everything will be generated. Okay, now how am I achieving this? I will explain it to you. There are another link also called add book. Add book and edit book are basically the same page, but the only difference is when I click on update, I will load the add book page and I'll change the title to edit book. Okay, and all of the elements here I will try to change their value, so you can always find the ID of this input box dot value equals to, then you can get a book with that ISBN and populate the information one by one. Okay, so you should know now how to assign a value to an input box. It's called dot value. It's not that difficult. So the add book and the edit book are exactly the same page, and this is the page you will be using. It's called book editor, and what you will be changing is basically the title. The title is called page title, id.page title. You can target this one, and when the user is pressing update, you load this page and change the title to whatever you want. Okay, which is going to be in this case edit page. So it will become edit, and it will populate all the information for you. The last one is author book summary, and it shows us all the authors and their book summary. For example, this author is called Shannon whatever. We can copy her name. Let's copy her name and go to books, and if we say by author name and we put her name here, there she is, search, and there are 3 books. Those are the 3 books she authored, and we can confirm it by checking the book summary. All right, so this is the assignment. It's a very simple assignment, inshallah. All you need is fetch and document.query selector. Everything else is given to you. If you have any questions, please post them on Piazza, and also visit me during the office hours. Good luck with your exams, and have fun. Assalamu alaikum.